Tammy Slaton has once again set social media ablaze, this time after fans spotted a concerning bruise on her face that left many wondering what was really going on. The moment unfolded on August 28, when the 1,000 pounds Sisters star appeared on TikTok alongside her fiancée Andrea Dalton. The video itself was cheerful. Tammy was smiling, singing along to the upbeat classic Footloose, and clearly enjoying herself. But despite the lighthearted vibe, sharp-eyed viewers couldn't help but notice a tender-looking mark on her chin. Almost instantly, the comments began to pour in. "Tammy, are you okay? What happened to your chin, and is everything all right?" The concern grew so loud that it overshadowed the video itself, forcing Tammy to step in and address the situation directly. Her answer was blunt, candid, and very Tammy. She explained that the bruise wasn't the result of an accident, a fall, or anything sinister. Instead, she revealed, "I had teeth pulled." That simple explanation calmed the speculation, but it also gave fans a glimpse into a much bigger journey that Tammy has been navigating behind the scenes, a journey that's about more than just cosmetic fixes. Tammy has been undergoing an extensive dental transformation. Earlier in August, during an appearance on the Creative Chaos podcast, she opened up about how challenging this process has been. She revealed that she's in the middle of getting dental bridges to replace her missing teeth, but the road has not been smooth. In fact, her body rejected the glue that was supposed to hold her bridge in place, causing her dentists to remove more teeth and cement the temporary replacements instead. In her own words, "They're temporary still. They had to cement them in cause the glue wasn't holding. My body was rejecting it. They had to pull teeth and it's a bridge. I'm still getting more done. It's a process. This isn't just a physical process, it's emotional, too." Tammy admitted that the procedures have affected her speech, giving her a slight lisp. But she refused to see that as a setback. Instead, she joked that if her voice sounds different at all, it's because she's simply happier now. That kind of raw honesty, mixed with her unshakable sense of humor, is what has endeared Tammy to her fans throughout her journey. But Tammy's latest update hasn't come in isolation. It arrived during a profoundly emotional period for the Slaton family. On August 25, just days before her TikTok post, Tammy and her siblings were struck by tragedy when their cousin Katie Slaton passed away after a heartbreaking battle with stage 4 cancer. Katie's death hit the family hard, especially because she was described as the life of the party and a beloved friend to many. Tammy's sister Amanda Halterman shared the news on Instagram with a moving tribute. "My little cousin went to sit at the feet of Jesus yesterday. She was the life of the party and my best friend." The obituary remembered Katie's love for fishing, music, and family, painting a picture of someone who filled every room with energy. For Tammy, who has already endured so much in her personal life, the loss added another layer of grief even as she continues to work on her own health and healing. To fully understand why this bruise sparked such widespread concern, you have to remember just how much Tammy has transformed over the past few years. When 1,000 pounds Sisters first premiered on TLC back in 2020, Tammy was fighting for her life. By mid-2022, she underwent bariatric surgery, a risky procedure that changed everything. Since then, she has lost more than 500 pounds, a milestone few thought possible. By August 2024, her weight loss had been so dramatic that doctors cleared her for skin removal surgery, something she underwent in early 2025. That procedure was no small feat. Her surgeon, Dr. Peter Rubin, performed an 8-hour operation that removed around 15 pounds of excess skin from Tammy's chin, arms, and abdomen. The results were jaw-dropping, and Tammy's reaction when she saw herself for the first time was unforgettable. On a June 10 episode of 1,000 pounds Sisters, she looked at her reflection and said in shock, "Boy," before admitting, "I'm shocked. Like, I feel so weird. I don't have my hanging ball sack off my face. My bat wings are gone, too. It's gonna take a little while for me to get used to seeing myself like this." Dr. Rubin praised her commitment, especially noting that she quit vaping to speed her recovery, a decision that allowed her to leave the hospital 4 days earlier than expected. He described seeing Tammy's smile when she saw her new body for the first time as one of the most rewarding moments of his career. "The public has responded to Tammy's transformation with overwhelming love. At a June meet and greet in Shawneetown, Illinois, fans erupted with cheers of, 'Tammy, you are looking good, girl,' as she walked into the room. Online, the reactions have been just as loud. Comments like, 'Tammy did that,' and 'I really never thought she'd end up this successful with weight loss. She deserves the world,' flood every post she shares. Her fans see her not just as a reality TV personality, but as proof that real change is possible, even against impossible odds. Still, Tammy hasn't ignored the darker side of fame. She's faced plenty of negativity online, people mocking her looks, criticizing her voice, or speculating about her health. But she's made it clear she won't let that drag her down. As she said, "I'm trying to better my life and better myself. Yes, I have flaws. I'm human, but I'm not gonna let you or anyone else ruin my day. That attitude, combined with her resilience, is exactly why her supporters rally so fiercely around her. So when fans noticed a bruise on her chin and worried about her well-being, it wasn't just about a mark on her face, it was about protecting someone they've watched fight, suffer, transform, and triumph on screen for years. Tammy's quick explanation reassured everyone that it was nothing more than a part of her ongoing dental work, but it also served as another reminder: her journey is far from over. From weight loss to surgery, to dental reconstruction, and even to processing deep personal loss, Tammy Slaton continues to show the world that she is stronger, braver, and more determined than ever before. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.